Hey, I just wanted to do a quick video about jams on short nails. As you can see, mine are pretty short. I have some friends that started with shorter nails than these when they first started doing jams. So make sure your nails are clean. Mine are, and I've already put on my strengthening base coat to help them grow stronger and longer. So do that first, and then just wipe it real quick with a wipe or buff it real quick right on top of your nail. And then I size mine before I even put them on, so I have them all laid out in a row. But I'm going to put this one on my pinky real quick. You see, I've already done my other fingers, I just have not cut them off yet. You'll also see that I am a very shaky person. And even though I shake a lot, that doesn't hurt me at all when I'm putting these on, because they're easy to apply. So I'm putting this on my heater, and you see it just got bendy and flappy, so there it is, hot enough to put on your finger. And I'm just going to put it on here real quick. I like to put mine down on the table when I'm doing it because, again, I am shaky. And then I press to the side, and forward. And because I tend to get some lifting and bubbling, I usually will pull from the side in, from the other side in, and then right in the middle, just right out and down a little. And then you'll grab your purple stick and just push it down. Press it out toward the tip and down to the sides. Now you want to make sure when your nails are short that filing might not work well, because you'd be filing your fingers rather than your nail, because your nail is so far down from your finger. So instead of filing, what I would suggest, after your nails have cooled, which this hand has, you can just take your clipper and clip whatever is extra from your jam. Just clip that right off, which we'll do here. And whatever clippers you have, whether you have the application kit or whether you're just using clippers that you already have and love that are your own, should clip right through these because they're very thin, although they're tough once they're sealed. So there, I've clipped that one down to where my nail is. And sometimes you still have a little jaggediness going on at the end, and I use my buffer that came in my kit. You might have one as well, and just do a little buffing on the end of it, and that way it'll make it a little smoother. And there you go, that one's done. Sometimes, again, another tip that you can do, and you can either do it with your tweezers, which I use to hold my jams with, or you can do it with the end of a file or something you have, if you tend to get any lifting on the sides or on the tip, is just heat up the tip of that. You can do it with your heater, you can do it with a blow dryer, you can heat it on an iron. I've seen lots of different ways, but I just use my mini heater and I warm that up. And be careful, because sometimes this can get pretty hot, but that's what you want, is the heat to just ensure that those sides or the tips don't lift up. So this is pretty hot. I can feel the heat through the jam, and I just kind of iron the jam onto my nail. And so you'll do that all around the edges. You might have to heat it up some more before you finish, and just press it down with that heated either file or the end of the tips of your tweezers. And so there you have a done finished nail for very short nails. And the good thing is that now they're protected and they'll be able to grow, and maybe you won't bite them if you're a biter. So just keep working on them, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact me.